How's it going, everybody? Adam here. Welcome back to Digimon Story Sleuth. And following off of where we were yesterday, we still have Agumon with us because he can't go to Greymon yet. We're gonna go head off into Eden. So let's go. And who are we gonna find in here? Excuse me. No one knows. Whoever that person is right up the top that we're gonna go talk to. Sharp. Ooh, what you got? Detour. Welcome. We can change personalities. Quite not really needed for the moment. Any of that, I believe. But can zoom in and out. It's just you guys. Hi. But Mom, I swear there's something there. I just felt it. So you look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. Don't worry about it. You mean this thing? Oh, there's totally something here. There's an anonymous post on my Digiland. I can read. Stop looking at me. Ah! No reply. Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in a strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange and unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Okay. The thing's gone. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Faster. Go. Yay. Okay. I think this is gonna be another no battle episode. I'm not too happy about that. So I mean, we got a case, presume. Yeah. A memory up. I mean, I suppose it means I can have someone else in my party to then put someone else somewhere else. So to put someone else somewhere else. So good words, me. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. Sure do. Sure do. Sure will. Nightmare Eater. Oh, great. That sounds interesting. Why must I never sit down? Hey, nice to see you again. Monica, what brings you here by yourself? Well, I think I might be caught up in a cybercrime. Cybercrime? Did you go to the police? I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think. I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. Alright, give us the details. Okay, take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline. Alright, let's see what you've got. So, should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but they're all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh? What's so special about this? Keep going, you'll understand why. Can't she have a crush on me? No way. She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such an ass. He has a real hottie right in front of him and he can't take his eyes off Mary for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him. I mean, I've got the goods, I give him a peek anytime. Good God, what the heck? How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, otherwise I don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me. The thing is, I didn't write that stuff. What? They randomly showed up, but they're freaking me out so badly that I deleted them. I hear. That doesn't mean your account was probably just hacked. Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with... No, it isn't anything like that. Then I take it that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into those parts. How would you know if your account didn't get hacked? Your hacked account. Good damn it. So that was going to say that backwards. Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online. But they are how I feel. what you see written there, that's stuff that I think about but don't express out loud. Okay, I get you. It's stuff it's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically. Right. Seeing as you're in a cult club, I'm sure you know about Oja boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world, something like you could very possibly happen to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have been sound asleep by that point. Okay, then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic, by the name of Enro, who posited that sorts of things can happen from having multiple selves. Enro, you mean the man who came up with mysterious studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club before. Hold on, are you saying I have a split personality? Cut yourself off there. The politically correct term would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. Okay. I guess it makes sense. If I'm writing those posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it, but maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down. She's thinking. But no, that's not it. Again, how do you know that? Huh? This isn't because of some mental issue. Here, take a look at this. Just try and find me. This was just posted now onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit, I'm a detective who's taken up Manika's case. I know that we'll track you down and uncover your identity. No matter who or where you are, you can't hide forever. You've been warned. Well, this conversation unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder reveals. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, I'll bet, an arrogant one at that. To quote Inu's work, what names? What we've got on the case is a fake wanderer, or something trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is a plain old hacking. You said that the contents of those posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha, then the way I see it, I'll bet the culprit's been snooping around, hacking into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden? Eden's really not a safe place at all. Well, not literally. At least not when you're alone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitalized versions of people's mental data, so to speak, and so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of a different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. There's so much dialogue in this game. Huh? Don't sweat. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby. Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say we're going fox hunting, and our decoy will be our little maiden's deep dark secrets. Hehe. Holy cow. Kyoko, just no. Looks like Manika's still not here yet. He's hoping this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Manika lie down. Our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them. But that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. How's it going? Pete, long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back with the AC stuff. Cool. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep, turns out those messages had traces of Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I know you're the... I'll let you know if the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool working with the Blue Lab Detective. I feel like I'm a real boy wonder here. You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that? Hehe, you're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine, I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker and also mentioned that she really wanted to see him. What? It's a blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff. He's going to want to verify Monika's claims, and preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work though, even if you just take a look inside. It will require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way he could have done this. He had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as it can be. I'd take the real effort to break in. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monika's messages would have been therefore had to have been touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork. I spent him. He's close by. Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area to get this person out of this foxhole. Will do. Lose no more interruptions. Good. Interruption. Farmer investigation command complete. No new cases, but found HP capsule. Cool. Okay, I can't push X. Alright, what do we got? What's up, new robot dude? And then around areas. Not seeing anything. Oh, the thing up there's. What the heck? What? What? I don't smell anything anymore. This is bad. If we don't pick up soon, we'll lose him. Okay. I smell him. We're getting close. Probably this thing back here, I presume. Set the camera back to normal. There, right in front of you. Hurry up. And do a scan. Yes. We've got you now, Buster. But you're not going anywhere. Ah, for real? How'd you find me? I knew it. The culprit's a little kid. Don't call me a little kid. That's rude. Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap, how'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all. So that's what happened, huh? Yeah, my little assistant is so sensitive to digital waves and spectral networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. He's a cyber sleuth, it comes with the job. But enough of that, we've got questions for you. Does that make you a detective too? Wow, you're so hot. Yeah, whatever, just answer my questions already. And she just brushes it off. Who are you, and how did you achieve such a complicated... I'm what you call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or programmer. Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here on Eden. In cases where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it. Damn. You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. Yeah. That's somewhat true. Mostly true. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough I started working in corporate R&D. Oh, but the reason I'm considered genius isn't because I run that service, I'm also the one who designed it. Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned users isn't entirely accurate, it actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it almost like it has a mind of its own. To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sort of things, no? I follow you. Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creatures that consumes nightmares? Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare. By using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright, I'm onto what you did now. You handed your avatar service level appearance to your Baku and let it consume it. That way nobody around you would be able to know that you were lagging. But you didn't let it purge the data outright. You controlled it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter. Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing though. I love it when I actually meet a smart adult. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw out Monika's mental data then. Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory. The stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as a Baku can't break into a person's memory with inactive mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad. Well, he's got some smarts in him. Granted, he's like some super genius. I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It's really like a Baku, isn't it? I think I more or less have a grasp on your current situation now. Excuse me. I'm not that I am not. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift. Heh. You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, I can't even purposefully go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up going moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually. You're really smart. I don't just mean you know a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words that I admire. Can I trust you let me deal with the Baku? Do you plan on disposing of it? Well, we'll see. It depends on how things go. Okay, I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password locked for it is lifted. The rest I'll leave up to you. Oh, this little kid? He's the culprit? I'd never have guessed it would be someone so young. Huh? Well, you see... Someone like someone... Huh? Why did I do what I did with her account? Words! Who cares at this stage? I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later, even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone. You know, I just remembered, we've met here indeed before, haven't we? We talked a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with a friend. Right? So why did you do all that mean stuff? If you're so smart, you shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear. So you're a good kid at heart. Dude seems so confused. What are you staring at? I did it, alright? I apologized. Let's call it good at that, shall we? You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Our only goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Okay, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here. Alright, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there. You'll better be prepared for anything before we go. I'm not gonna have time to prepare, am I? Quiz time. Math question. What's 3 times 4? 12? 12 divided by 6. Oh. Times 4. Ah. Damn it. Well, it's 12. 12 divided by 6 is 2. Times it by 4 is 8. So 23. I pushed X by accident. Okay, where are we going? We got the URL, right? We should be good. Let's go. Go find the thing we need to... We can just immediately go in here. Let's have a quick look in here. Shouldn't be anything to do in here. Oops. Ogremon, Peppermon, Beelmon, Doraemon. Actually, what? Beelmon. See, 14. You're 12. Ooh, Doraemon can ditch a ball. Let it go. Ah. Dragomon. So what do you got? So you got 14. I'm pretty sure it's this one. If it's not, then we got it wrong. A X Vmon. V later. Cool. What have you got? Your ABI need ABI 10 required. What is your ABI? So there we go, we've already found the first one. Is that just for all to start on? Yeah, so we can sorry? DNA digivolution, not possible. So Stigmon. Who the heck is that? I know who that's the Doraemon's evolution. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I think. Maybe. Pretty sure. I said pretty sure, but I really don't know. What else we got in here? No one else by the looks of it. Still Elecmon. You're still just you have 21 and you got 53. You're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it, buddy. No. Let's grab that. Can we... What have we got? Nimble. Lively builder, lively, durable builder. Train. Ability. That doesn't look like it's gonna be what I want it to be. Damn. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to... Ditch farm? Yes. Alright, yeah, level 30. Just level 30. Wait. Is that rapid one? So that one. So yeah, 30. Okay, so we're getting to level 30 for them. 50% camaraderie, we're just waiting on you for that. So we'll get Elecmon up a level to see what he gets to, and then we'll Digivolve back. Hopefully that works out for us. Alright. Anyway, let's go through this area and see what we find. I might have the right Digimon. Go get him. Wisp. Oh, Impmon. You poor bum. You gone. Dun, dun, dun. Back with Groundman's Roar. Soon amount. Can we... Oh, I have... Oh, cool. I didn't think I would have enough points to get there. Cool. Got ourselves an emerald. What have we got? Hey, correct. Good thing that they sort of keep up with that. Ding. Alright. Now for once I'm going to make sure I save it before I go into this battle. So we do that right here. We're still going good. At least. So thank you for that. Alright. Oh, in digital space 10. Okay. And Okay, so that's the first digital attribute. Hey! Fight me! Is it Clockmon? There it is, our one and only Baku. From the look of it, the kids' program has merged with the wild Digimon. Yep, Clockmon, I knew it. No idea what you're saying, dude. So he's trying to reason with the program's erase whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentence. Ah, sentence. Not sentence. Jeez. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. There's no getting around this one, you're just going to have to knock some sense into it. Alright. Bring it on, Clockmon. And I have an Agumon sitting here, so... Data or nada good. Put you a data. Cubimon will be the best to actually change Agumon to... Wait. You're lightning. It doesn't matter, I don't have Agumon with... Agumon! Because I can. That... No. Damn it. Boom. And... Get it with the fire! Oh. I could have just hit him. No. I knew that wasn't going to do much, but it wasn't really much point. What is he? He's a... I don't know. Can't think. Oh, electric. Never mind. I said that earlier. Chronal Breaker. What does that do? Just hits me? Take him out, Ramon. Ta! Goodbye. Pokemon has his level up. Granted, everyone leveled up, actually. Okay, now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of the Baku. Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office. It's just gonna bore me to the office anyway. It's hard to believe that a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked. Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account of that little stalker and that haunted it. The case is now closed. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy. Plot convenience! But I still don't get, why did he go after me in the first place? Well... Did neither of you really get why the boy picked on her? Well, actually I do. In a way, there's really no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. He really liked you, Monica. Huh? At first he probably just wanted to get to know you more with all his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality, damn, towards someone you like, really. Whew, that was so fun. Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to have Detective Cat Digimon like that. He definitely helped back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still not able to actually leave the confines of Namco Broadway Internet? Yeah, I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the internet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be that I'm stuck in a vacuum tube computer, but like how Baku was to that Digimon. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? What do we call Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was extracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled with to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat too much, just sit back and enjoy it. Yeah, fair enough. And with that, as long as this doesn't kick off anything else, we got some memory up. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along alright. Come to think of it, we're out of beans. Pick up some more, would you? I used them all up crafting a new recipe yesterday. No! And we've got these 3 property missions to do as well. Cool. So let's actually use this memory up. I have a lot of Heipsheet capsules. Didn't realize I had so many. So now we're sitting 35:45, so we can actually go grab a few other people and put them in here. With Digimon. That's good. Agumon, what are you sitting at now? 44, so you still need at least 6 battles. Okay. Well, with that, that'll end this episode, guys. Next episode will probably, to try and get Agumon and probably a couple of others come right out, we'll probably go do those 3 property missions there. So until next time, guys, bye.